Chris Philp, Minister for Policing. Oh my giddy aunt. He had a brain fart last night on Question Time. And, blimey, it makes me wonder though, is this a form of low-level racism? Does he think that all people with brown faces are the same? Is Africa a country, not a continent? Maybe the Congo and, Rwanda are states of Africa, maybe. I don't know. Well, you see, he messed up. He basically did a Liz Truss, like he did. Now, Liz Truss, when she visited Russia to meet up with Sergei Lavrov when she was foreign minister, basically our counterpart in Russia, Sergei Lavrov, and he criticised her as, well, basically he said she's an idiot. And the reason for that is because she couldn't, work out, she messed up, basically.
And offering extra support into our Baltic allies across the Black Sea, as well as supplying the Ukrainians with defensive weapons.
There was Liz Truss. She was getting her Black Seas and Baltics all mixed up. And then we got Chris Philp on Question Time, live. He couldn't work. He thought they're the same place. He's getting them mixed up. His Congos and his Rwandas. Like I say, is it a form of low-level racism, or was it just ignorance? Or did he just, have a brain fart while he was live, being asked a very pertinent question by, a member of the audience? It's a really valid point, because the Rwanda bill has just been passed. And this Rwanda is disgusting. Put it like that, it's just disgusting. And quite frankly, Winston Churchill, he will be turning in his grave to see human rights being undermined by this government. But also, Emmanuel Macron has been criticising the UK government for this Rwanda policy. Needless to say, the right-wing nut jobs such as the Daily Mail, the Telegraph and all them lot have become, crawling back out underneath their stones and stuff and spouting a load of crap. So, they're attacking the country, they are. Yeah, they're French. They're pesky French. They're attacking us, they hate us, you see. Well, that's not the case. He was just making a statement, a logical statement on, reflecting on what's just happened. Goes against all human rights, you see. Well, I suppose they do want us to come out of the ECHR, this government, just so they can make us do whatever they want us to. Yeah, we have no human rights. We can do any old blooming job, just to get you in the workforce and what have you, earning a pittance. So you can put the food on the table of the people, maybe like Jacob Rees-Mogg, for instance. He'd love it, he would, yeah. Workhouses and all that, smashing rocks for a loaf of bread. That's what he'd love. Well, this was Chris Philp on Question Time. Now, first start with the question from the audience.
Chris, I come from a neighbouring country called Congo, if you know geographically, that is located right next door to Rwanda. And right now in Goma, there's a genocide going on, and there's such a big conflict going on with people from Rwanda. So had my family members come from Goma on a crossing right now, would they then be sent back to the country that they're supposedly warring, Rwanda?
Now, Chris Philp couldn't really answer it. He bluffed and blustered, he did. He didn't have an answer, even though the answer is actually quite simple. It's actually written into the Rwanda policy. He did come out with it in the end, but these Tories, they don't seem to be able to think on their feet. They really don't. And besides, this policy that is in this Rwanda bill is all subject to somebody saying yay or nay. There's no clear defining rule. It basically just says that if, for instance, you're going to be returned to a country that is in conflict and you are at risk, it's dangerous for you to return, well, then we won't send you to Rwanda, for instance, or to whatever country you could be deported to if you come here. So, how to put it? I know, hit quotes and stuff, but an illegal, bollocks, and we should be providing safe routes into the country, and then maybe we'll be able to get on top of it. Not get on top of it while you're having conflict, yes, political conflicts with those in France. No wonder the French are ferrying in, over that way, you're in the boats. Yeah, that way. You're pointing the right way. Keep going. Yeah, and, you restarted the engine. That's good. You know. Of course, they're going to wash their hands of it. You know, it's not their responsibility. The people are going to keep trying to go to the UK. We need a safe route, and we need a processing centre in France. And if they don't, fit the bill, well then, okay, fair enough. Maybe they don't come. I don't know. We need people. We do not have enough people to do the work. Never mind, they're telling us we're going to be building houses, this, that, and the other, but we don't have the means to do it. We don't have the people to do it. We don't have the training, we don't have the skills. We don't even have basic labourers to do it. No, everyone in the UK is having trouble with mental health, including myself. So, anyway, should we carry on? What does Chris Philp say?
Does that make any sense to you?
No, I think there's an exclusion on people from Rwanda being sent to Rwanda.
They're not from Rwanda, they're from Congo.
They're from Congo.
They're supposedly warring these people from Rwanda. Are they then going to be sent to Rwanda if they came here on a crossing?
From
Congo? Yeah.
What?
What people the hell? Sent from... Well, Rwanda is a different country, Congo, isn't it? It's a different country.
Yes.
Oh, my Gideon. Talking about dropping one, it's just like... Oh, there, that's exactly what it is. It's a brain fart. Or did he not actually know? And is it, like I say, is it a form of low-level racism? Does he see all people with brown faces the same? That they don't come from different countries. They come from one country called Africa, not necessarily the continent of Africa. Anyway, what say you? I think it's just embarrassing, and it's really embarrassing. And countries around the world, including France, look upon the UK now and say, well, you're a joke. We're a joke. We can't even go travelling without them trying to fine us for flip-flops and stuff like that, You got the Tenerife, the Canaries, you name it. Mainland Spain, now in the Netherlands as well, all gang up against us. Oh, they hate us, they do, yeah. When we want to go on holiday. We've done it to ourselves. And it started with Brexit, because a whole load of numpties put that cross in the wrong box that they did. I'd love to hear your opinions on this. Please leave it in the comments down below. But please leave the whole like button, maybe subscribe to the channel and the bell icon, because then you get one of this video in your pocket every time I upload another video. And it might be while we go on a walk in the beautiful countryside here in France, when it's not raining. Ooh.